This is the blueprint to making a popping social life in 30 days. A life that looks like this.
I showed them love and they showed man hate. These days that is expected. Outside with a bad one, she told me that I'm bougie, said I'm selective. I'm in the streets and I got some rivals, so man stepping protected.
And before I tell you the 3 components, the 3 steps which got me to make that social life, I want to tell you a bit about myself. In 2022, I got into personal development, and I realized that in my year, in my high school, not a lot of people were into improving themselves, into reading books, how to win friends and influence people. They weren't really into that sort of stuff. And so after graduating high school, none of my friends really contacted me. And so this lasted for around 2 years where I would literally have no friends. From 2023, I would be working on my business, trying to do drop shipping, trying to do agency, trying to do all these different things. And I realized that it was pointless because what I truly desired was a social circle, a social tribe. And in 2023, I was building all these businesses, trying to say fuck you to all my friends from high school. And I kept working on the business, knowing in the back of my mind, I actually wanted to build that social circle. I always told myself this one line, like once I make 10K per month, then I'll build the social life. Then I'll do the things that I really want to do in my life. And I kept waiting and waiting and waiting. And then one day I realized, damn, I've been waiting for years to build the thing that I truly want to build, which was a social circle of quality people I genuinely like hanging around. People who were ambitious, people who uplifted me. Having that social life, which was very fun and very popping, but also full of quality people. And so in 2024, January, I decided to build my social circle. And so after implementing the 3 steps, which I'm about to tell you in this video, my life has completely transformed and I built a crazy popping social life. And yes, it does show the highlights and all the flashiness, but I genuinely actually enjoyed each moment which I captured. And so the first step to creating this social life is actually starts with you. It is designing the irresistible character. Now, how this relates to your social life is because you have this idea, this vision of this person you want to become. And so in order to become that type of person, you need to be around people who are like that. If you want to be around cool, positive, ambitious, quality people who have deep conversations with each other, talking about what they're working on, what they're improving on, then you must become that person. If you want to be around people who love to have fun, who love to create experiences, who love taking and trying new things, then you want to be around certain scenes. So an actionable step to create this irresistible character, to decide who you want to become, is to go on Pinterest and start searching up the things that define who you want to be. Because authenticity is not who you are now, but it's who you want to become. For example, for me, right, it's not authentic for me to be scared and nervous and anxious. It is authentic to me to be positive, to be ambitious, to be very social, to have a lot of fun. This is sort of the person that I want to become. And so you need to integrate into this person you want to become and leave the old self behind and become the new self that you truly want to become. That is what authenticity is. Creating the irresistible character is like creating the irresistible offer for business. Let's say this irresistible offer for a program, a fitness program. If you join my program for 6 weeks, you get to gain 15 kilograms of muscle guaranteed. And if you don't, then I will pay you $1,000 and give you a full refund and give you 6 months coaching free. That sounds like an irresistible offer. And so you need to develop the irresistible character. And so this is becoming the person that you always dreamed of becoming, to become him, to become that guy. So this is designing your character, your new reality, how your life wants to look like. It is basically a vision board. So what you need to do to create this actionable is to go on Pinterest, make an account and start searching up terms and things you want to go, things you want to do, the person you want to become, how you want to look like, how do you want to dress, what sort of friends do you actually want, what sort of girls you want to date. Once we design our vision, the person who we want to become, then we need to expose ourselves to the environment of those type of people. So the second step is environmental exposure. It is exposing ourselves into the environments which have those type of people. If you want to be around lots of fun and experiences, you probably want to go to a nightclub. Don't think it's degenerate to go to a nightclub. Don't think it's unproductive. Don't think it's this and that and that and this. All the self-improvement advice has got you so fucking retarded. What's not productive is doing the things that you don't want to do. Productivity is doing the very thing that you want at a faster pace. Don't hide behind delayed gratification, thinking you're doing the good thing. If going to the nightclub scares you, you should probably go to the nightclub. If meeting new people probably scares you, you should probably try meeting new people. Your fear is your compass. Your fear tells you what you need to do. If you want to have lots of fun and have lots of these fun experiences, the nightlife is where things are happening. So this involves going to festivals, going to nightclubs, going to night events. And a lot of you guys may have limiting beliefs about going to nightclubs, saying that it's very degenerate, it's very this and very that. And the thing is, what matters is not the actual nightclub itself. Going to the nightclub doesn't make you degenerate. It's like going into McDonald's and saying it makes me fat. No, it does not make you fat. What matters is the intention behind when you go to these environments. And so if you want to be around fun experiences, then you want to go to those environments which attract those type of people. And so this this is just the nightlife. If you want to hang around people who value self-improvement, health and wellness, discipline, facing discomfort, then you want to go to these environments which foster that. For example, this can be going to high-level gyms, like more expensive gyms, which have the sauna, the cold therapy, the ice baths. These have all these facilities which attract those type of people who are into health and wellness, ice bath, cold showers. So you want to sign up to those environments, sign up to that gym. If you want to be around surfers, you go to a surf club. You start surfing on the beach and you start surfing with people. How you can do this is through searching up using the internet. The internet is a very powerful tool. If you're not utilizing Google, Instagram, all these social media, then you're completely falling behind, because there's so much insights, data, knowledge that you can find from the internet. You can find where your people are hanging out. You can find what's popping in your city. You can find where is everyone congregating. And so you may have this limiting belief that it's not productive. Well, let me tell you this. If your goal is to build a social circle, is to build an amazing popping social life, then it is productive to go outside and talk to new people and meet new people and try and figure out who should be in your circle, who should not be in your circle. It is productive to do that because it is what you want. This is what's so fucked about self-improvement advice, is people tell you it's not productive to do this when they don't even know what you want. First, you need to know what do you want and then go out and get it. And by chasing and pursuing what you want and trying to get it, it is productive because it's what you want. Being productive means doing the things that you want at an accelerated pace. And if you're pursuing the thing you want and you're doing it at a fast pace, then you're productive. If you're not pursuing the thing you want, then you're not productive. It is simple as that. So going to the nightclubs are productive if it's your goal. If your goal is to be around fun people, is just to have a fun time and have that fun experiences and sharpen your social skills, like your intention is to sharpen your social skills, then it's productive. So once you go to these environments, you're talking to new people, you're becoming more social, you're exposing yourself to the world, and you're actually having that social life now. Then the third step you need to do is to market yourself. So after you finish every conversation, you need to ask the person for their social contacts so you guys can keep into contact and you can invite them out to all these different things, and you can be the connector. You can be the one inviting people out to the fun. Instead of waiting for your social life to fall into your lap, you take action. You're the one that's making things happen. You're the one bending your reality to create that Pinterest board in reality, in real life. So you want to have an Instagram account. So when you finish a conversation with someone, you say, hey man, what's your Instagram? Or hey, you seem cool. I'm organizing this thing next week. What's your Instagram, man? So basically you're able to keep into contact with the people and you're able to invite them to your event. And when you have built out a high status Instagram, an Instagram which shows persuasion principles, an Instagram which shows your status, your personality, who you are as a man, then you're able to filter out the people who really fuck with you and don't really fuck with you. When you get people's social media contacts, their Instagrams, you're able to understand the person so much more. You're able to see what they like, what they comment on, what stories are they reposting, who do they watch. Some people repost stories of Alex Hormozi, of Dan Coe. People repost what they're interested in. So you're able to understand a person's interest after you get their Instagram and their social contact. And so this is your opportunity to showcase the irresistible character. As you're living your life, you're capturing more content of yourself, of where you're going, your lifestyle, and you put it on your Instagram, your social media. You're able to showcase the person you actually want to become, your irresistible character. And when people see your irresistible character, you start to attract other people who like your irresistible character, which is the person you authentically want to become. And so this attracts the type of people that really would fuck with you, that really like what you're interested in, that really like the person you're becoming, that really like the things you're working on. And so once you do this, then you can keep going out, then keep getting people's social media contacts, and keep inviting people out to the things that you're going to. And people see the things you're going to on your social media presence, your irresistible character. Then people want to come to the things that you're going to. And so you have this flywheel effect. You have this cycle where you're able to go to events, meet new people, then go to other events and invite people to those events. And you're able to build that popping social life that you always dreamed of. If you want to learn how I build social circles, how I research, how I communicate to new people, how do I approach new people, how do I get their social media contacts, how I do all of this very fast, effectively, efficiently, then join the community below, because I created a free course which teaches you how to do this all. So I'm really excited to share this course. Click the link in the description, get access to the free community and free course. You can write a post, tell me about what you've been doing, what you're up to, and I'll basically reply, just give you some knowledge, spit some game, and help you out. So I'll see you in there. I'm really excited to have a chat with you, and I'm ready to see you in there, my guy. Peace.